Hello, my name is Cooper Goswick. I'm 20 years old, I live in Woodstock, Georgia, and I'm making this video for the purposes of the Beyond the Basics assignment for CIST 1510 Web Development class at Chattahoochee Technical College. What I hope to do with web development in my future is to be a private contractor that makes websites for small businesses or bands, and that would be my career or side job possibly. A little tidbit about myself is my current favorite video game is Escape from Tarkov. It's a pretty niche game, but if you happen to know about it or play it, hit me up. Anyways, so let's get into the video a little more. This video is covering what jQuery does. jQuery is basically a simplified, stripped down version of JavaScript designated for web development. So what it does is it packages common pieces of code from JavaScript that are used in web development into methods that can be called and edited as needed. So it kind of just compartmentalizes a whole bunch of JavaScript code. Some of the abilities of jQuery is HTML/DOM manipulation, CSS manipulation, HTML event methods, effects and animations, AJAX, and utilities. Anyways, my goal in this assignment was to add 2 jQuery widgets to my website. So I'm going to go ahead and show you those real fast, and hopefully I can get to the code in time. So this is my home page. It doesn't really have anything on it too much right now, but I'm going to go to my About Me page. And on this page, I added a tabs widget. As you can see, I can click these different tabs, and they show a whole bunch of random stuff. So pretty cool. I can have my pictures up, can have a little About Me page pulled up here. Alright, and then we're going to go to Projects page. I have a accordion widget. So this one's pretty cool. I didn't even know what it was called until I did it. But as you can see, I can click all these different little tabs here. They are collapsible, and they also figure out how much room they need, how much height they need, so they don't take up a whole bunch of blank space. I'll explain that in just a moment. Anyways, I'm going to go into the code and just kind of show you real quick what I mean. So the About Me page had the tabs widget. As you can see right here, I have my script elements with the source attribute referencing to the jQuery website. That way I have the functionality and UI for jQuery. Right here I have another script element with a function, so that calls the tabs container ID and allows it to have the abilities of the accordion widget. Let's see, I'll find the accordion section down here. Let's see. I'm sorry, tabs widget, my bad. Right here, yep, here we go. So I have my main div, or I'm sorry, my main element. Have my div element here with the ID attribute, and then that is set with tabs container. That just helps me compartmentalize everything. And then I also have a selector container, a little bit different than I think most people will do it, and that compartmentalizes my tabs from the content within my tabs container. Anyways, so I have my About Me page, I have my Pictures page, and some weird stuff page. Or not page, but tabs, I'm sorry. And I'll go back and show you. As you can see, here they are. There we go. So that's those right there. Right here I have my tabs content, and then I have each of my tabs right here. So as you can see, it has my li elements here, or I should say my a elements, my link elements. I have a href attribute to them set to the tabs 1 ID, tabs 2 ID, tabs 3 ID. That references to the IDs of these divs, which are my tab content. So they correspond to each tab and tells the jQuery what to bring up. Anyways, to my projects page, which has my accordion jQuery program or widget. Let's see. Here's my references to the website. Here's my script function, jQuery function. I actually customized this a little bit myself. I added the height style to the content, so it detects how high the content box should be. This allows me to collapse the accordion information. So I'll show you that real quick. There we go. So that allows me to collapse this information here. Normally you would not be able to do that. And let's see, we'll go down to the code real quick. My accordion div here, each H3 element is my button essentially. So if I click on Music Sync App on the web page, it'll bring up all this information right there. There we go, and then we can read it, and we can close it when we're done. And that's pretty much it. Here's all my other header 3 elements. And I still have a little bit of info to fill in on here, but the functionality is working 100%. So anyways, my name is Cooper Goswick yet again, and that was my Beyond the Basics assignment.